Guys want to hear what the best Rocket League black market decals are? Well, you're about to find out. What is going on, boys, girls, people all ages? ChewyMT bring you another video, and in this video we're going to be discussing and talking about our Rocket League tier list here. This is part 2 of our Rocket League tier list. Let me know down in the comment section, guys. What do you guys think about cars that you guys have been seeing here in the last video in part 1? Let me know down below. I would love to hear what your thoughts about that. Also, I want to hear what you guys think about the whole series in itself. Maybe you guys want to see something like this in the future again, maybe not. Like I said, just let me know down in the comment section. It'll be most appreciated. Make sure you leave a big giant like. It will be greatly appreciated. I stream every day on Twitch, so probably when this video goes live, you might actually see me live. Tune in, guys, check it out, say hi, all that stuff. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Leave a like if you guys did. We'll see you guys here in the next one. Peace out. Bye. Here we go, guys. This next car, now this car I remember thoroughly well because of like the way this looks. I thought this was like such a cool car. I think this is like the Diestro. That's like that coolest look for. Like, I feel like if you were in this car, like you could just rule the world. Another one of those flat gang cars. I would say, just from the how cool and crazy the design is, we're putting this as decent. That's another decent design look to it, guys. I wouldn't put this as average, but this is definitely a decent car. It has a hybrid hit. What? Wait, hang on. You're telling me this is a hybrid hitbox car? That doesn't make any sense, man. No way. Hang on. We're gonna have to look this up. We've got to look this up. We're looking this up right here together. Diestro hitbox. There's no way. Alright, where's the Diestro at? Apparently it's the Dominus hitbox, guys. Okay, I thought I was going crazy for a second. Next car, we're gonna get right into this. The Dominus. We've already know, I think we've already discussed this, of where some of these cars are. And this car has to, without a doubt, be on that elite list. It has to be on that upper echelon of cars that people have to use. Like, without a doubt, without a question, that has to be there.
Dominus
GT, guys. Now, this car is not like the normal Dominus out there. I would say this car is probably like a decent or average car because it looks like it, but it's not the same. It's definitely either a decent or average car out there. It doesn't have the same feel as a normal as what the Dominus should give off. I mean, then again, I feel like this car probably shouldn't have been there like that. So we're just gonna put that as decent. All right, guys, next car. Because I don't even recall this car being in here. Is this a Ghostbusters car? I think this is a Ghostbusters car, isn't it? Let me see. What is this car? Is it the Ecto?
Ecto?
Honestly, never bought the car. Never actually used it. So I really don't know what this car is. If you know what this car is, just let me know what type of hitbox does this car have in the first place. Is it like a hybrid hitbox? Because I don't know. This car definitely gives me the hybrid hitbox vibe to it. On the safe side, we're just gonna put that as meh. We're gonna put it as a meh car because I really don't know too much about this car at all. Better be safe than sorry, right? All right, guys, we're going on to our next car, Esper. Literally the OP car that you use in ones. What are your thoughts about this car, guys? You don't see it too much, but if you actually see this car, you better watch out because whoever is going to use it is going to be like your sweat lord card.
Especially on like 1v1.
Because this is an awesome car. I've used this car before, and like I know about this car.
Are you
I'm
sure
thinking
about that?
This car goes in the in either the underrated or the decent category. I won't put this in top 2. Here's the thing about this car. Like I will change this where the car is located, but like the one thing that throws me off with this car, which I can understand what you mean, is like this upper part. This upper part could have been designed a little bit more because I feel like it's too robust and skinny in a way. You know, it makes me think of like a Twizzler. Guys, we're gonna put this as average. Esper is too desperate to show its legs. I mean, those legs better be extra thick. Triple C, if you know what I mean. Next car now. This car, I feel like is another, it's like sort of a Gizmo wannabe. It looks like a Gizmo, but it's not the Gizmo. It is the Nintendo Switch car. This car is called the Fast 4-wheel drive. That's what this car is called. The fast four-wheel drive, it's only a Nintendo Switch exclusive. So that's already throwing me off and already making me throw this car out the window. It has to be on either an average list or a meh. Can we decide about meh? Because we don't really know anything about this car, and only Switch players can use it. All right, guys, there's no question for the Fennec. I don't even need to go about the Fennec. We've already decided this car is just gonna be on the elite list. There's no question about that car. I could just skip this car in itself. We're at the majestic and fantastic car, the one that you've all been waiting for. We're at that time.
We have the car now.
It's the Gizmo. Can we all agree of how great this car is? Can we all agree, guys, that this car should and has to be at the one, the only elite tier? It has to be at that list. Just for the memes. For the memes alone, it has to be there. It has to be there. No other way. Like, have you never seen that car, guys? The Gizmo is just that great. It has everything that Octane ever wanted. So say, for example, the Scarab, the Octane, they came together. They felt like a connection or something. They got together. They got together, guys. What ended up happening? Plop. Out came baby Scarab. It's little Scarab Jr. right here. It's Gizzy, guys. It's the Gizzy Gobbler. Is it the new car that came out on the list? That's not the new car. That is not the new car on the block. This car has been out for a while, from what I remember. Yeah, that car. I think that's familiar. That actually seems really familiar. It has to be the Guardian. That's the Guardian, right? Okay, so we already know this car is, I believe, another Dominus hitbox. It has really good looks. It's not like the Animus. There's one of those cars I feel like you could use it once in a while, but not every so often. It has to be on the meh list, just from the looks alone. So guys, we've got the Hotshot here. Just from the way it looks like not the greatest car. Like, I do know that this is sort of a, what is this, the Octane hitbox? I think this is the Octane hitbox, guys. But it's a car that I really won't use. I don't think many of you guys would use as well. What is that back portion on the car? Like, hello? What is that back portion right there? It feels like sort of like try to raise the height of the car somehow. Like, I would say it's got me in the feels. It has those feels to it. Like, I don't like the front side. That front side's interesting, but the turning radius, if I'm not mistaken, for this car, it's either too fast or too slow. I'm sorry about this car. We're gonna have to put that as the no car. That's definitely a no-no car right there. We've got to put that as a no-no car. Here we go, guys. We've got another rocket car now. The Jäger, I would say, as a good medium, just from what it's got as a hybrid hitbox. I would say either decent or average. Probably average. I'm more leaning towards average. Like, I like the designs. Like, I've seen some of the decals out there, and they have really, really good decals. It is pretty good out there.